Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Yo! Did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you, but it feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey! Tell us your name!
So, how about a toast?
To the A-list! And the commission!
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree!
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. And that's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
Run off ahead! Fucking ow!
Hello? Anybody there? do something!
Like what?
It's not safe here. This way! Ah! We need to
Get
get
it.
out of here. I've got an idea. This way. Whoa. Watch yourself.
In all reality, you can just blast past her and shoulder set essentially.
Hurry!
Fully convinced, yep. It's supposed to. Damn.
Oh, wow. Wyverns. Ugh. I didn't think my first encounter would be filled with so much pecking. Shoo! Shoo! No. The ground's moving again. We're on. I knew it. Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on. Let's go. Get a good running start, then jump. The new world. Huh? No.
My knees must be made of motherfucking titanium. Because, goddamn, I seem to be on the move. Hang on.
What's this? Somebody must have set up this camp. I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least. Looks like we're right around here. The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
I need to look at that later. I have a sneaking suspicion about something.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's
play
get
this
going.
for the first time, for the 1000th time. No, it never tires.
According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to... These Leptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
There we go.
It looks like we need to go around.
Technically, you could skip this part by just going through there. But I don't want to.
Something's up. The scout flies are gathering. What a weird plant. There's one over here, too. Come on, I think I found the way back to base. I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me. We can push our way through these vines.
I keep telling you, stop going out ahead. You're gonna get killed.
Okay, easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry! Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
Yeah, thankfully that's not there later on.
Nothing can stop us.
Nope. Whee!
What is this track? There's more over there. Let's check it out.
Girl, will you stop going on ahead?
Don't mind me. This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move! Move! That is not good. What are you waiting for? Get over here! Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a stera right here.
Stera. I like it.
The rest of the fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Okay, set him down here. Take it
You
nice
need to
and
tape
low.
up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Lovingly? Fucking Mercer. Why do you gotta fucking voice my favorite character?
Welcome to Astera.
Anyway, welcome to Astera. I'm glad you made it. Somehow, I knew you would, though. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start learning who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at Council, which I'll be convening once things settle down. Jeez, take 3, you still can't fucking read. I expect you two to be there, of course.
Your reputations precede you.
The guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think of what you can do as a team. Before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Go ahead and have a look around the stair. A horn... Bleh. Bleh. A horn will sound when it's time for council.
Well, off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico. This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Next is the smithy. It's this way.
I get enamored by the weirdest shit. I'm just staring at her shoes
here.
because that white trim. Of course, my ass will focus on the weirdest shit.
You're with the Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? Not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world. Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out?
I still
Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Next up is the canteen. Let's check it out.
He's not lying, we will be in here. And the armory, that's gonna be useful for something later.
Want to get going?
The canteen? I am so So there.
Over here.
I could watch this bulk of a boy forever, I swear. God damn it.
This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there. Hey, you! I knew you'd pull through.
Right. We're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here. Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
Yes, sir.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Not even here a whole day and already got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's go look into this Jagras problem. But you'll need a weapon first.
Over here.
There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Head inside your room so you can grab yourself a weapon. We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Pendants. I main charge blade all the fucking way.
Want to get going?
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
I know this looks like some old closet that we turned into a makeshift room for you hunters. That's not the case. I promise. It's fully furnished with everything Meowster needs. You have your very own equipment box where you can manage and change gear, and she keeps fucking pausing! I just hope you don't mind changing in front of others, because you have roommates. Didn't they tell you about that? No? Okay. Moving on. Your room also comes with an area to manage your Palico's gear. Right next to your bed even. Convenient, right? Oh, one more thing. If you need access to the training area, just come talk to me. I'm here to lend a paw 24/7. I aim to please. Now, what does Meowster need? I don't need anything. Now that you have access to the armory and provision stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the canteen and sign up for the quest.
Handlers sort through the Research Commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
Over here!
Alright, now that we have a moment. Hello everyone, and welcome to Monster Hunter World. Today, we're only gonna do 3 quests, but we are packed to the gills with information, and we are ready to fucking go. So let's take care of these Jagras.
Right on time.
Okay, partner, time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason, even though I swear to God you cannot read. Because you always skip this in the past year recordings. God fucking damn it. Anyway, from now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter. Got it?
Oh yeah.
The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jagras habitat. Yeah, you still can't fucking read. God fucking damn it. Then, we gotta call a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We can depart as Eat my shorts! God damn it. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jagras of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
A wild and wondrous new world is waiting for us out there. This is gonna happen a lot, just to warn you guys now. There's gonna be pauses, there's gonna be me just bumbling over my fucking words, even though they are right the fuck there! Ah, shit. Anyway, let's get this. These are your quests. As you can see, we have assigned, optional, investigations, events, and special assignments. Assigned are your story quests. These are the ones that are required for story progression. You have to watch cutscenes in order to be able to hunt the monster, or if you're doing an assigned and you have friends, you have to watch those cutscenes before you can let them come in and join you on your quests. Optional quests. These quests have no cutscenes. None whatsoever. These ones are more for your housekeeping. So, the quests that'll there are quests in here that will let you hunt these monsters. God, I told you I'm going to be pausing all this fucking day. Optional quests will let you hunt monsters from the assigned tab in an unlimited amount of times. So, say you need Pookie armor. Just to throw that right out there. Say you need Pookie armor, but one thing is not turning up right. But the expeditions are not turning up right. So, you decide, okay, well, I can't go to the assigns, because you can't fight them again. Once you fight the monster in the assigned quests, you could fight them in the optional. So, like I said, the Pookie, if you need its parts, go to the optional, get its quest. This is also where your, like I said earlier, housekeeping quests will be. So these are the quests that will let you get tools and ingredients for the canteen, where we're sitting in now. I recommend doing these quests. Because, funnily enough, as you do, if you complete all the optional quests, you get quests opened up as well. So, like, you do every optional quest in low/high rank. Basically the base game. You unlock a quest for Tempered Pancrathian and Azure Rathalos that you get to hunt. It's meant to be a challenge, stating, hey, I've completed all the optional quests, and now I get to test my mettle. Anyway, investigations. I will get into these later, because the game will sum them up better than I can. Events. These are quests that have that are co-op related, or have some sort of special material with them that you can't get normally. So, for example, if you want that long, flowy dragon scarf that you see in Wilds, yeah, there's a quest for that in here. And it's its own separate thing. It's not an optional quest, it's an event quest. Because it requires a dragon cloth. Anyways. Special assignments. These are the ones that get assigned only when something is half story and half optional. Meaning you don't have to, but it'd be really fun if you did. There are 3 of note. Actually, no. There's 3 or 4 of note with those. I can only remember 3 off the top of my head. There's 4. My bad. There's 4. I just thought of it. There's 4. And all 4 are big fuck yous to me. Don't get me wrong. I will do them. But it is gonna hurt. Anyways, let's get on with these Jagras. I recommend eating meals. Always eat your meals. Especially in the early game, because this is probably the best way to get extra, even though it's temporary, extra health and stamina as you progress. So let's order. Now, as you progress through the story, the canteen will get buffed up, and we will get better and better looking platters. For now, eat fish. Fish. You're good, babe. That's why I did it. Anyways, I recommend. God. Ah, mine's Wilkie. Yeah. Anyway, I recommend going to your item box because, as you can tell here, there's stuff we need to put away. Alrighty. I'm gonna do something before I go gallivanting off. If you don't like your health bar collapsing into the little diamonds at the top left hand, my bad, of the screen, if you want to see them in real time all the time, go to your stamina engaged settings. Set it to fixed. I prefer this way more than dynamic. Cut here. Edit display. And again. Now let's get these Jagras. I got the moves like Jagras. I got the moves like Jagras.
All right, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2, use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
So, little thing.
Oh yeah.
I highly recommend if you are playing
Hey,
bow
partner.
or bow gunner. Let me rephrase. If you are playing bow or the light/heavy bow guns, yoink these as soon as possible. And I do mean yoink them. Stockpiling these in the beginning is only going to help you out in the future. Believe you me. However, I do not intend to switch away from my dear charge blade, so...
careful. Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions. Over here!
A pack of Jagras! Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Oh!
They're on the run. Don't let them get away.
You only need to take out like 2 of them.
Grab all the
in order
monster
to get them
materials you
running.
can. You can use them at the Smithy.
It's funny he should say that, considering. Get this anyway, even if he doesn't
Over
like
here!
it, that you do.
Whoops. Use whatever you can. The charge blade has 2 forms, sword and axe. Store up energy in a file, then release it through the axe. You can use the slinger with your weapon drawn. Look for the perfect moment, then fire. Keep it together, okay?
And just like that, I'm
Let's
done.
head home and report back to the old man.
Now, something I find interesting with the Jagras here is that some of them have a paler coloration than others. Some are pale, some are vivid. I have a little theory with this. Considering how some animals are in the wild in the real world here, males tend to be more vibrant so that they can show off for females. And females tend to be not as vibrant. Now, this is just a theory. However, considering how many pale ones are surrounding me versus vibrant, it might be the other way around, just like Eclectus parrots. If you've never seen Eclectus parrots, please do. They have the sweetest faces. However, Eclectus parrots are a way that is odd, so to speak. At least it's odd to me. The females are the one with the vibrant red colorations, and like they show up way better. And then male Eclectus parrots are green, which is very interesting to me. And now, considering that, I think I might be wrong and have it backwards.
Good to see you.
Oh, hey, Commander. Fine work taking down those Jagras. So there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing. Maybe stating the obvious, but the Jagras are the only danger lurking around these. Fuck you, bitch! Rose, what the hell? That was my line. I'm sorry! Maybe stating the obvious, but the Jagras aren't the only ones lurking around these parts. Silver, can you not for 10 minutes? I'm trying. We've also received reports of the Canon herd getting out of hand. This must be all because Zora Magdaros made landfall. It's got everything left.
Listen up.
Well, it's gonna be your job to quiet him down. We'd like you to investigate Keston herd and call their numbers. I'm going along. Didn't want you to get hurt. No, I do not want voice chat.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the Smithy to see what you can do with them?
When starting a new file, you will always... I'm back in Buttercat Punch's session! Okay, nobody's gonna get this context. Nobody's gonna get this without context. So, this is the third time recording this because I am new to this, so recording is dog shit for the first little while. The second time that I recorded this is I ended up in this very same session with Buttercat Punch. And I thought it was real fucking amusing. And now it's just like, I'm back! It's just like recording the last one. It's just like recording the last one. I can finally leave! Martha, I'm coming home, sweetie. I'm back in the fucking building again! Ah! If that sounded like fate on the recording, I hope to God that picked it up. Monkey just came in with his fucking phone and did the bit that I was doing. You fucking knew. Yeah, nearly 9 years now. There's ice cream bars underneath the basket thing. Yeah, I didn't touch it because I know you like it. It was a box. I love you too. Yeah, this is our whole relationship. Chaos, goodwill, and very rarely do we gremlin argue. Anyways, back to what we were doing. This is why I put the recording inside of the intro video right the fuck here. Anyway. Fuck, where was I? Yeah, whatever. Commander, what do you got?
Listen up.
There's something important I need to talk to you about. This commission is special, different from your past undertakings if I had to take a guess. It's not about hunting down the Elder Dragons, or punishing them for the damage they cause. The commission seeks an understanding of their place in nature. And ours. That's the point. You still can't fucking read. I'm sorry! The Elder Dragons are... Would you like a moment? Yes. Ready? Yeah. The Elder Dragons are nature. It is as futile as... You were not ready. I'll get this eventually.
Now that's
Fuck
hunting.
it. But knowing nature, now that's something we can do. We're going to face some real challenges. The best course might not always be clear.
What this world needs is harmony.
Agreed. Especially nowadays. But before you take life, or move to defend it, understand it. That's what makes you a hunter. Truer words were never fucking said. Anyway, oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
We're all ready to opening up the celestial pursuit, the boat on the sky. What the fuck was that? Y'all saw that, right? This motherfucking change just going AWOL over here. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, the Celestial Pursuit is the only way you're gonna see online people. So your friends, any hunters that end up on servers, if they are in the gathering hubs, you will see them there. If they are out in a step, I was about to mix Stir and Ciliana. If they are out in Astera, Celiana, or the Research Center, the research base, my bad, you will not see them. The three areas I've mentioned are singer. I'm a singer. I'm out of June and the moon and the spring. I like to sing. I like to sing. Yeah, I know. Anyway, you're not gonna see them here. Single player. That changes in Rise. Anyway, we gotta talk to the Smithy.
There you are, Kramer.
Aha! Look who's back with materials. Step right up and walk into the smithy. You'll be needing my services a lot. What I do for you is simple. Whenever you go out in the field and gather materials, I turn those materials into weapons and armor. Drop by whenever you find something new and interesting. Here, I'll give you some materials as a welcome present. You can use them to upgrade your equipment. How do you not fuck up his and fuck up mine? I don't know. Anyways, you can upgrade your armor and shit. Defender. We will not be using. None of the Defender gear we will be using. Now, to be more honest, in the past 2 recordings, I didn't upgrade my weapon at all. So I was practically getting my ass whooped. Anyways. But yeah, no, we will not be using the Defender set. We are going in raw chicken and getting all the... I'm not allowed to speak. Okay, I'm sorry. I love this name.
Hey there, partner.
Next thing we need to take care of are those Kestodon. The chief said he's taking along with us.
How can we get the motherfucking second fleet master? How do you get Hephestus? And not me!
I cannot catch a break today. How about we start our search in the ancient forest and go from there? Oh, and I've got some good news. The handler posts all leads we find on the quest board. You can sign up for quests there too, so you don't always have to come all the way up here. But then again, you might miss out on all the gates up here.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too. It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check 2 places.
Well, there they go. Bye, Buttercat Punch. Thanks for giving me a laugh.
We're on the hunt.
Kestodon Kirk Leffy. Now, I want to do this alone, so. Lucky vouchers. Reward money doubles, and random rewards are guaranteed to drop. Now, I'm gonna say this right away. You won't have to worry about me having to shift that to 1 every single time. Because after this session, I'm going to be hopping into private lobbies. Anyways. Boosting the canteen's ingredients. Talk to him. Right after you sign up for the hunt, talk to him. You can technically sign up after you go to the Smithy. Not what I was trying to say. Technically speaking, you can grab the quest that he's about to offer me right after you go to the Smithy. Don't go flexing in the waste. I'll try. Anyways. So yeah. Whenever you see exclamation points, talk to them. Because either they're gonna say what they do, they're gonna lead important story shit, or they're gonna lead to quests and deliveries for let's get the chef's choice. If you don't know what to get and the chef's choice is available, get the chef's choice. Fish, charcuterie, and then baked potatoes. And I got provoker shit. You know what? That's fine. I need what's about to happen to me anyway. sounds so bad. Text. Anyways.
Okay, our job is to cull a certain number of Castodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going? Ah, there we are. Those, my friend, are Castodon. Let's see you take him out on your own. Huh. Be careful.
Nope. See you this. Also, just a quick warning, you are going to accidentally kill the birds. Unfortunately, there's no way around
Let's look for another group.
As much as I hate doing it.
Be careful. The Castodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
He's not wrong. Revoltures especially, when it comes to that. You'll want to look for revoltures and augur/omen flies.
Over here! Huh. Be careful.
That's all of it too.
That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. I think I found something.
Capture nets are your way of capturing these endemic life. Revolture, a carrion bird that scavenges meat from carcasses. It is often spotted flying above large monsters.
Here.
If I am in deep...
Look at those Castodon. Something's up around.
We're lucky. What? So soon. I just see a fat-ass Jagras.
Now!
Super agitated Jagras is bad news for us. We need to take
Gotcha!
Oh, shit.
All right, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that Great Jagras. If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the Great Jagras quest later.
Want to get going? Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance, then use a whetstone.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example. Good.
We're not gonna follow
You're
this.
turning up a lot of clues.
We're not gonna follow the scout flies initially. Just follow this route, basically, because this is actually the course that Jagras has taken.
We've tracked the Great Jagras enough for the scout flies to lead us to it.
Yep. Once you find once you find enough, the scout flies will just be like, "Oh, okay, we know where to go now. We'll fix ourselves." These are auger flies. They do that when there's danger.
You can use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction. You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera. Land your claw on a monster to grapple to it.
Off we go.
Charged up too much blade energy. You need to charge so your attacks don't get deflected.
This is the Great Jagras. He is basically your punching bag, but he can hit you back. Now, we will not be able to see it in this hunt particularly, just because of...
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
Just because of how actually weak it is in this case. Ah.
Sending a monster flying into a wall will leave it wide open to attack.
Yeah,
Watch out when a monster's enraged. It's better to hold off on your claw until things calm down a bit.
Ah, shit. I thought it was out of
Monster's
that.
really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
Now, your Palico will help you by doing little basic things, but it will also... Oh, get away.
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters. When monsters are running away,
Heard me talk
use
a
the scout
shit.
flies as a guide and they'll lead you right to them.
Now, a quality of life thing that I appreciate Monster Hunter World for is being able to run and take the potions. In Generation Ultimate, when I started, I was not able to do that
monster's
shit.
tired. Now's your chance to kill him.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you've mounted the monster. Now's your chance to topple it.
Down, bitch.
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up.
Now, I hate the AI for the Jagras during this particular fight because you're practically up against a wall with the Great Jagras and like several other Jagras right now. Also, I did not think I'd get that a second time. What the fuck is the light doing? Works too.
Let's head back and report to the old man.
I was about to teach so much more shit. So long boy. Now, unless you actually hit them, they will not attack you, even if they are aggroed on.
I think we got a lead.
Maybe. Let's check it out. Hey. Well, you were right. There's our mark. Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
I split that fucker's head open, Jesus.
I see.
So you think you found something that'll lead us to Zora Magdaros? Well, I'd like to send some researchers out right now, but not with that pissed off Puke hanging around. Puke territory. That's pretty deep in the forest. We'll be better equipped to take it on. Once our team from the research... You were doing so well. I know. Why'd you fuck that up? I don't know. Once our team from the resource center is done building the forest camp. Once it's ready, we make our move.
Going?
Until then, we do everything we can to help them get that camp up and running. Let's get to it.
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that Puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
I don't know. Anyways, that'll do it for today's episode. Next time, we go on an expedition. Get ready for a lot of exploring because I am going to do so much of it. See you guys then!